Hey guys, it's Caroline here for Kalicious Loves. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be explaining to you and showing you how to personalize your own Pampas Grass. It's kind of like the hot interior decor right now. I see it everywhere. I've got mine here. As you can see, it's in white, gold and pink. And they usually do not come in these colors. Hence, personalization. You can spray them any color that you want. So, on this channel, if you're new, I create fashion and DIY content. And I also love food. You can check out my recipes at KaliciousLoves.com. And if you like that daily dose of fashion inspiration, check me out on Instagram at Kalicious_loves. So, thank you for tuning in, and if you like this kind of content, keep watching, yo. Keep watching. So Pampas Grass is like hot. I say it's like hot. I see it everywhere. Like when you watch like Patricia Bright's The Break YouTube platform, she's got Pampas Grass as her background decor. Like one of her decors is Pampas Grass. And I see people on Instagram, I see it on Pinterest all the time. And I checked online, and you can get these online as well, or from your local florist if they do have them. And I'm the sort of person, like I'm a sucker for free things. If I can get it for free, your girl here will not bother going to the shop and buy. Okay, I think you can get these like for £5. It ranges from £5 to like £20 depending on the amount that you want. I believe so, but correct me if I'm wrong. So where I live, you know, I've been passing this house for like a whole year. I see this Pampas Grass blossoming, and then I'm seeing people's Instagram pictures, videos, decor, house decor. I'm like, So this house that, you know, I pass by every day has got Pampas Dress. I'm going to go online and buy. No. The other day I was walking past. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask this house if I can pluck some of their Pampas Grass. I walked up to the door, knocked. The lady opened. I was like, oh hello. I was wondering if I could pluck some of your Pampas Grass because I saw that they were throwing some away. She was like, yeah, sure, go ahead, take as many as you want. I got excited, but I tried. I resisted the temptation of taking the whole plant. So yeah, I managed to get some Pampas Grass here. And if you're lucky where you live, there might be some front lawns that have like Pampas Grass. Don't be shy. Go on us to plant, and you might be lucky that the person will say, yeah, sure, go ahead. And because it's so much, they might end up throwing it away. But if you are not lucky enough, you're lucky that they do sell this online. I know that Pampas Grass comes in different types. I know there's the ones that are really fluffy. I've not really seen those growing around. But this one, when I did my research, it's called Patagonia. And it kind of like goes all over the place. When you touch it, sort of like the seeds do fall. So this is not the kind of Pampas Grass you want to be touching all the time. You just want to, you know, decorate, put it on the side, let it sit pretty. So when I got this Pampas Grass, it was pretty much dry. I know that if you want to dry your Pampas Grass, if it's like fresh, you have to hang it upside down. So the way I have mine now, you can tie a few and then hang them upside down for them to dry in like a place that's not well lit, like a dark place. I think that helps it dry quicker. Just make sure you don't do it around the house because it's going to create a lot of mess. I'll probably say do it outside in a shade or something like that. So like I said earlier, Pampas Grass does not come in these colors. I had to spray them because I didn't want the normal color. I just want it to be basic. So they usually come like in a light brown, like between white and brown. It depends on the kind. There's some that look very white, there's some that look very brown. But mine came in a more light brown color. And what I did, because some of us, once we see something we don't like the color, we just go spray, spray all over the place. So I used 3 different kinds of spray pens. I used the white, the gold, and the pink. I all got these from Amazon, and obviously you want to spray when you're outside. And because of the stem that the Pampas Grass is, I use the bottle, so you can use like an old bottle that you no longer use to hold the Pampas Grass. You spray the top, and then when it's fully dry, which is usually within an hour, you can then turn it upside down and spray the stem. So when I got the Pampas Grass, it was quite long because they are actually very long, about more taller than I am anyway. I'm not that tall, more than 6 foot, I think. So what you do is you just cut it. I use the scissors to cut it to my desired length, but I think I didn't do a good job because it's sort of like broken here. But not to worry, I could always just cut it before it gets worse to change the length of the stem. They also come like with foliage, so you just have to remove the foliage that's on there, and you decorate it as you like. And after spraying, right, I didn't really spray it with like hairspray to hold the seeds from falling, because I feel like the paint really put it in place, and it has. As long as you don't move it a lot, it will not fall. The seeds will not fall off a lot and sort of like just create a mess in your house. So that's what I did. But I know that if you don't want to spray it, you want to leave it in its natural form, to make sure that the seeds don't fall off as much, you use hairspray, like an ultra hold hairspray, to make it stay in place. I'm gonna go outside and show you how the seeds fall off. Even though you spray all these things, over time they will fall off. And like I said, my advice would be, let them sit pretty, okay? That's what they are supposed to do. Sit pretty and not be touched and not be moved around, because when you move them, the seeds will fall in place. I sprayed them like a month ago, and I'm gonna go outside and show you how much falls off when I shake it. I'm outside now. As you can see, I've got my Pampas Grass here that I personalized. I've got this vase. It came as a set. I got it from IKEA for like about $9.99. But so yeah, I said with the Pampas Grass, the seeds will usually fall off, so you need to let it sit pretty. Do not touch it. I'm going to show you what happens when I move this thing up and down. I've got my bunch here. I just checked. You can actually get a bunch of these. I think maybe like 5 for like £5 on Etsy. There's also like a bouquet of 10 you can get for like £15 online. So it's really up to you what option you want to go for. Or if you see it around your hood, just ask and then you might be able to pluck. So do you see those falling off? It's a lot. So this is not to be touched. Once you decorate it as the way you want to in your house, put it in a vase, sit pretty. Do not touch this baby. It's gonna cause a mess. But obviously when something is stationary, it's gonna do the usual force. So obviously you clean your house and you have to sweep that off. But if you move it a lot, this thing is gonna fall off a lot as well. But as you can see, it looks pretty. I just wanted a variety of colors. You can spray them whatever color you want. I'll link below the spray pens that I used as well, and it's up to you if you want to leave it in its natural form or personalize it. But I just feel like the personalization is so nice. It just gives it a different touch and not just the basic Pampas Grass color. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if you like this kind of content, and if you're here, watch till the end. Thank you so much for tuning in. So if you want to see more from me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friends, those who might like this content. Obviously, a thumbs up as well. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.